Hello, Starboard Bow. This is Pete down here in Yuma, Arizona, looking for peace and quiet and where there's no craziness going on. Took off from Dana Point, went off to the 91 East, jumped on the 10 East, stayed over in Palm Springs for a while, a couple of days, visit old shipmate of mine, Dave McCool, hang out, tried to throw in a round of golf, but everything was closed, obviously. We still have that corona thing going on around here. Spent a couple of days down there in Palm Springs, took off on the 10 East, ended up down at Quartzsite for the night, which was really pretty. It wasn't as crazy as it is during the week of that special thing they have on, I forget what it's called. I'll remember it for the end of the day, this video, hopefully. Spent a night over in Quartzsite, Arizona. Jumped back on to 95 South, spent the night at the Yuma, Arizona. But before that, we went to the Army post over there off the 95, and they're not taking any new residents over at the RV park on the Army base, the proving grounds. Kind of crazy. There's beautiful 7-8 spots open. And what do you do when you got guys that are living in their RV, retired military, like myself, that are looking for a place to spend a night and they don't accept any new customers? It was kind of interesting, actually. We stopped before I went over to the Army base proving ground. I went over to Martinez Lake, which is the marine recreation area. They have a beautiful RV place on that place too, and they also weren't accepting any new check-ins, but it was beautiful still. We had a day use area. I spent the day down at the lake. There's on my previous videos on Martinez Lake, you can see those. I rented a canoe, cruised around on the river, spent a day use there, took a shower. It was just really beautiful. After Martinez Lake, we took off down to towards Yuma to spend the night. The only place, and good old Walmart was there. I was going to take a video of the Walmart place where I spent the night over in Yuma. It was real nice, very nice, polite. Nobody was bugging us. Bunch of motorhomes in the RV park, except the two dummies who had their generators going all night, which probably ruined it for us. If we weren't going through the situation now with the coronavirus, I'm sure that you know, they wouldn't let those guys spend the night down there because they had the generators going all night. I wanted to knock on their doors and tell them, hey, you guys have a little courtesy and let's knock off those generators. I could see the generator being on for, you know, an hour or something, but they had it on all night. It was kind of rude. So after we took off from Walmart this morning here in Yuma, Arizona, and we're down here at Centennial Beach in Yuma. It's really beautiful. It's right on the Colorado River. Gorgeous day today. I'm down here what they call the boat launch. It's Centennial Beach, and it's right on the Colorado River. I cannot tell you. I spent this time here, I think, almost a couple of years ago, a year ago. It's a beautiful location. The river looks gorgeous. You can't go wrong. Everything is really clean. Yuma's done an excellent job, Yuma, Arizona, in building up this whole area here for the kids. There's some parks over there. There's a pond over there. I'll show you maybe later. But the most important thing is I have to be by a body of water. Whether it's a river, the beach, or whatever it is, I have to be by it. I went swimming in Martinez Lake. The water was beautiful. It was probably maybe 64, 65 degrees. I went swimming in Palm Springs at my friend's pool, which was colder than the Martinez Lake was. But this river right here, the Colorado River, I haven't been in yet, but this is called Centennial Beach. It's really pretty. I mean, the sand's mostly mud. I don't know about sand, but it's beautiful. It's right on the river. There's a gentleman over here who's got his little boat he's getting ready to throw in the water, it looks like. But Yuma, Arizona has done a great job in this area. I have to tell you, every time I come through here, I stop at this beautiful, beautiful situation they have done up over here. This trail here goes along the Colorado River, probably about 4 miles, and it ends up in some beautiful museum areas. The prison, Yuma Museum, some old chapels, some old churches, old downtown Yuma. You can't go wrong. You can always find a place to spend the night. If not, like I said, you can go to Walmart and spend the night. There's a couple of different other places. Sam's Town, you can spend the night in the garage, in the thing. Now understand, guys, when you spend the night, I know I constantly do this, and I don't want to be rude, but please, if you're going to stay in Walmart, shut everything down, close the doors, no step outs, no generators, no lights, no grills, none of that stuff, and be courtesy and get up in the morning, take off and go do something, but try not to take advantage of the situation and ruin it for all the other motorhome guys that are on the road wanting for a place to stop without being charged. I myself used to stay down here. There's a place over here right by this beach, Centennial Beach, down the road a little bit. It's an old RV park. It's also right on the Colorado River. They're pretty good. I think it's like $30 a night or something. Full hookups, restrooms, showers, everything available, and it's a great situation. But this is Pete from Starboard Bow. I'm down here in Yuma, down here in Centennial Beach, right on the Colorado River. I appreciate it if everybody would subscribe, like my services as I build up this page, learn a couple of things about editing these videos, and then ending some situation about descriptions. But it's Starboard Bow on YouTube. Please subscribe, or send some comments. Let me know what you think of what I should be doing, what I'm not doing that you think you'd like to see more. But just enjoy yourself. Hit the road and make sure you're polite and you're courtesy wherever you go, and enjoy these things that are out in the middle of nowhere. You can find them. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and check out now. Pete from Starboard Bow. I myself am going to go throw on the old trunks and head up and jump in this river here. Try and anchor myself down so I don't go down the river, but we'll see what happens. God bless everybody. Hope everybody's well. Stay 6 feet apart. Don't go out unless you really have to, but stay away from people. Love everybody, and like I said, subscribe and let me know in the comments section, and see what you want. A lot of people ask me about this Kitty Hawk hat. They said, well, you're Coast Guard retired, but I spent 6 years in the Navy, and Kitty Hawk was one of the ships that I was on. We went underway while I was attached to VS-38, an air anti-submarine squadron in the Navy. We used to get underway whenever the Kitty Hawk did during my time in the service. So I did a couple of Westpacks, and I really enjoyed it. So that's a little bit about my Navy time. Comments, let me know what you need, what you'd like to see on this site, and everybody have a great time. Pete from Starboard Bow checking out.